Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Midea MAD35C1AWS-A 35 pint dehumidifier. I've looked through the available information and features across the internet, and in this review, I'll break down what this unit offers and whether I think it's worth buying. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. Starting with capacity, the Midea MAD35C1AWS. It can remove up to 35 pints of moisture from the air per day and is designed for spaces up to around 3,000 square feet. That makes it particularly interesting for larger homes, basements, and areas where humidity tends to build up. You can adjust the target humidity between 35 and 85%, giving you plenty of control over the environment. For most homes, keeping indoor humidity somewhere around 45 to 55% is generally a comfortable target. This can help make a room feel less damp while also making the environment less favorable for moisture-related problems. One of the features I really like here is the smart connectivity. The MAD35C1AWS-A is Wi-Fi enabled and works with the Midea SmartHome app, allowing you to monitor and control the dehumidifier from your phone. That means you can make adjustments without having to walk downstairs to the basement or physically reach the machine. It also supports voice control through Alexa and Google Assistant. So if you already have a smart home setup, you can integrate the dehumidifier into your routine and control it with voice commands. This is especially convenient if the unit is located somewhere that's difficult to access. Noise is another important consideration, particularly if you're planning to use a dehumidifier in a bedroom or living area. Midea lists a low-mode noise level of around 49 decibels. That's not completely silent, but the quiet operation should make it less intrusive than louder traditional dehumidifiers. Now let's talk about drainage, because this can make a huge difference with a dehumidifier. You can use the built-in water tank and simply empty it when it's full, or connect a standard drainage hose for continuous operation. The hose isn't included, so you'll need to purchase one separately if you want continuous drainage. The unit automatically stops when the tank reaches capacity, which is an important safety and convenience feature. Once the tank is emptied and replaced, the dehumidifier can resume operation. For maintenance, you get a reusable air filter rather than a disposable filter that needs to be replaced regularly. That's convenient and can help keep ongoing maintenance costs down. You'll still need to clean the filter periodically to maintain proper airflow and performance. The physical design is also practical. The machine includes 360-degree rotating wheels and built-in handles, making it easier to move between rooms. Considering that dehumidifiers can be fairly heavy, wheels are particularly useful if you want to move the unit from a basement to another area of the house. The digital control panel keeps the main settings accessible, while the relatively clean design means the unit shouldn't look too out of place in a home, office, or apartment. So, should you buy the Midea MAD35C1AWS-A? After looking through its features, I think this is a strong choice if you're dealing with humidity in a larger space and want something smarter than a basic plug-in dehumidifier. The 35 pint daily moisture removal, 3,000 square foot coverage, adjustable humidity settings, Wi-Fi control, Alexa and Google Assistant compatibility, continuous drainage option, reusable filter, and relatively quiet operation give it a well-rounded feature set. However, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. The actual moisture removal performance will depend on your room conditions, temperature, humidity level, and how well the space is sealed. And if you want continuous drainage, remember that the hose needs to be purchased separately. For a basement, I would strongly recommend using the continuous drainage option whenever practical, because it means you don't have to constantly check and empty the water tank. Overall, I would recommend the Midea MAD35C1AWS-A for homeowners who need reliable humidity control across a larger area and want smart home convenience. It's especially appealing if you want to monitor the unit remotely, automate your humidity management, and avoid manually emptying the tank every day. If you're only trying to control humidity in a small bedroom or bathroom, you may not need a 35-pint model with this much coverage. But for larger spaces, basements, and homes where humidity is a recurring issue, this Midea is definitely worth considering.